Hello, buddy. These are my little chicken chucks. My chicken chucks. They are, got them in middle of May. So, May, June, about a month and a half old almost. I got 9 of them. You can see them. The lighting is pretty crappy. I got 2 leghorns. I got 2 buff Orpingtons. I got 2 Plymouth Rocks, or the other rock, and I got 3 Americanas. And I just converted this. This used to be my bearded dragons sunbathing setup. I basically pulled all that stuff out and built them a little coop in here. If you can see that, a little door that leads in there. And I secured it with this 1/4 inch wire mesh. So secured the door in a couple of places with these hooks, and they're really loving it. And they're gonna go from this in about a month or two. And this is the little coop area. I got their a little light set up on the inside that operates, comes on at night. But this is their little nesting area. And I just built a little perch in there for them. You can see in there. We got little 2 bars right here for them to perch on. And then a little runway down there that runs them down into their little feeding area. This is one of my curious ones. It's not the bigger one, it's a smaller leghorn that I got. And I swear if it were naming them, I'd be Dumb and Dumber. But anyway, and there's a little light that I got hanging for them. Thermostat up there, and it's nice and fluffy in there for them so they can rest well. And I'll put these also so that nothing can get into it. And this board also has wire mesh behind it. I'll just put it in there so it'd be, somewhat dark and give them a little bit of privacy. But this is what they're going to go into. I don't know if you can see that. This is the ultimate chicken coop. And it's basically 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet, or something like that. I forgot exactly. 39 inches by 39 or something like that. Anyway, so I put a slanted roof on the top, put some tar paper underneath that, put some of this insulating board to keep all the heat, from baking them during the summertime. And I put some more foam on that side and that side. I'm going to add a window and ventilation to the door over here, this top area. The nesting boxes. I got the slats that sit run too. And I put this PVC down. It's PVC sheeting, so it'll make clean out easier. And I can bleach and wipe this all down once a month or so. Give them a little area to jump here and then jump into the next nesting boxes. And I still have to build a bunch of perching, or where they can just perch and hang out. I know that when it gets dark, they like to get in, and they like to get a little bit high. So they like to get up on a branch or whatever it takes. So I'm gonna put a couple pieces of branch that I'm gonna try to get some natural stuff, and I'm gonna have a couple of 45 diagonals going across, one going this way, one going that way, so that they can nest comfortably and perch, hang out, and do whatever they want to do. So yeah, so that's it. And then I'm gonna fill this in with some of this pine or pine shavings. I'll put some hay in there for them for the eggs, and that's going to be in about 10 months or so, 9-10 months. But this thing is very well built. I'm waiting on my oldest brother He's a electronics whiz. So I'm getting the automatic chicken door opener. I'm having a custom one built. So it's going to open this door during the when the sun rises. It's going to open, and when the sun sets, it's going to give it about a half-hour delay, and then it's going to shut. And I designed this, which is basically a raccoon-proof way of keeping your chickens safe at night. So when the door opens up, chickens go out, have a good time, and then when it gets dark, this thing's going to close, and it's going to lock automatically. And there's no way, nothing's going to open that door unless this cable is being tugged on. And yeah, like I said, so I built it, I had some really nice cedar plywood. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I got this little clasp here that locks this thing. There's your nesting box. And this chain is up here so you can hook the box open, as you can see. And then do your business. I got to add another hook for the basket because it's very easy to knock over your eggs and break your eggs. So that locks just like that. And then here's the front of the coop, which is pretty cool, I think. I got to add a couple of these solar Japanese lanterns which turn all kinds of different colors. One of them was broken, so I just took the actual lighting element and I built this. I've had this forever. It's basically a alien Elvis Presley, and painted him silver and a little bit of black leather there. So anyways, and then another lantern on the other side. So these lanterns change different colors at night, and I've had that thing since I was 19 years old, working at a special effects store in North Hollywood, California. So I had it in my drawer. I said, hey, what the hell? So I put that there, and it illuminates really well with that light at night. It just broadcasts all these red, green, and blue, and all these different colors. But they're not going to see that, so who cares? Here's the chicken coop door, and you saw it open and close, and it locks. I'm going to have a nice little ramp coming down. I'm going to build it back there, of course, once I get some manpower to move this thing. The thing weighs about 110 pounds, all the wood and everything in it. So a little ramp coming down, and yeah, and I like the wood grain, the way it came out. Got to give credit to a good friend of mine, Charlie. He's a carpenter, and he told me to get this stuff. And sealed all the outside. You can see how it seeped in, which is what I want. You know, seal the edges from any water damage, or any of the elements. And look at how nice that came out. Very nice, huh? So yeah, once again, thanks Charlie for the advice. And then yeah, like I said, I put a little bit of the tar underneath it, and then I added these long planks of redwood that I had, and it was already treated. That's the roof, but it's surprisingly cool in there, and I'm sure it has to do with all these insulation panels that I've added. But there it is, guys. Enjoy. My chickens are only getting organic food. We grind up most of their food, but I happen to go to the feed store here, and they had this organic chicken feed, starter grower, so I just bought a bag. And this is also going to be closed up. I'm going to seal all that up with this PVC, this plastic. It's really nice stuff. It's waterproof, and yeah. So there you go. Ultimate chicken coop. Thank you for watching. I'll show you guys when they're old enough to get in here, and I'll show you the finished run that I built for them as well. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.